Hi, this is Mark from ValueCharts.com. We're looking at a short gold trade that I made a little earlier today, and my outlook for this market is down near term, although longer term, very long term, I'm very bullish in gold. But near term, over the next couple of days and maybe even the next couple of weeks, we could see some downside pressure. But specifically now, with where we stand in the markets, I felt like there was a pretty good chance that we could see some downside pressure. I was looking at a 2-minute value bars chart here and waited for the market to get up into moderately overvalued, which as it ends up was a little premature. I'm using a 5-minute analysis period on the value bars, so that probably is a little bit too aggressive. I probably should stick with 10. In fact, I'll go ahead and switch it over to 10 bar analysis period for value bars. That's probably a little better way to go for this indicator, and we'll go ahead and recalculate that. But if I had done that, I certainly would have had a more attractive entry price, maybe by 3 ticks or so, in getting in this market. So I am short this, and let's go ahead and take a look at another window here that will demonstrate why I believe that we could see some downside pressure here near term. Let's take a look at the chart that I've been using to determine my outlook for gold. And I'm really looking probably over the next 24 to 48 hours at most, and expecting that there is a strong possibility that we're going to come down and retest this upward trend line that forms the bottom of the pennant that we're currently in. So initially here, I would expect us to break this low over 2 bars ago of 1709.40. And then if we're able to break that, to come down at least to test the trend line, which right now would be right around the, call it 1706.75 level, and right around there. So 1706.70, 1706.80. If we reach the trend line and break it, then I would fully expect this market to test the lows that were recorded on the 24th of October. So that's what I'm forecasting right now and really expecting to have happen. Now, we'll see what happens if we do achieve a break of that low. Then it's really going to be a matter of taking a look what happens to this market at that point in time, because there's a strong possibility that that could break things loose to the downside to really start picking up some steam. Or if we see momentum really start to die off at that point, it could be kind of that final jab down that oftentimes precedes a market reversing directions and heading higher. So for the near term here, the next couple of hours at least, I am bearish gold. I am at least projecting a strong likelihood that we could see this bottom trend line again tested. And if we break that, I'm projecting that we will see the low of several days ago tested. And then we can go from there. So we always want to make sure we're watching what the market's telling us. Also looking at the MQ momentum indicator down here, we see that momentum has really just been able to kind of reach the 0 level or slightly above it. But this market really has had a tough time getting any type of positive momentum in here. So I would have to say for the time being that we're in a bit of a consolidation period here for this market, and that for the near term at least, there's a likelihood we could see lower prices. Either way, I have a break-even stop now at my entry point. I'm up $850 looks like on 5 contracts, so we will see where that takes us. Thanks for watching.